one thing I really loved that the Eddsworld fandom did is it kind of just decided at some point that Tom, the character, is just like kind of black and has loads of piercings, and I think that's great. Like, it's probably a good job that I'm not in control of Eddsworld anymore, because I would be kind of inclined to just be like, yeah, you know what? He's black now, and he's a punk. Because I think this design is super, super cool. And it does inspire me to, like, diversify and some of my own stuff. Just because it looks interesting. You know, I spent 13 years, playing the same character, and this is cool. This looks cool.
Everyone has their own headcanon. You do you. Now, after seeing those two things, can you really sit down and tell me that headcaning the Eddsworld characters as anything but cishet white men is disrespectful? I'm sure some of you are going to try because, what about Ed and Tord? First of all, Tord is gone. It's been over a decade. He's gone. He doesn't want to be associated with Eddsworld anymore, and by people headcaning his character, they are separating the character from him, therefore helping separate Tord in real life from Eddsworld, which is exactly what he wants. By you forcibly keeping the character and the person as the same thing, you are doing the exact opposite of what Tord wanted. And no, Tord did not leave because people were headcaning his character as gay or shipping him with Tom. He actually left because he was, 1, being stalked and harassed, and 2, because he wanted something separate from Eddsworld. He wanted his own career and not to leech off Ed's. He wanted people to think of him something separate from Eddsworld. He did not leave because someone was like, hey, I headcanoned the character Tord as gay. Nobody cares if you do that. And for Ed, I've seen people saying, well, it's disrespectful because he passed away. But riddle me this, Buttman. What is so disrespectful about separating the character from the person and making them a person of color or not cishet? What is so disrespectful about that? Because you same people will turn around and be completely unbothered by things that are actually disrespecting Ed, such as these stupid things, DeviantArt creatures. There is nothing wrong with people projecting onto the characters, or God forbid, sprinkling in a little diversity in their favorite media. You are just white cishets who hate seeing people have fun. If you have Eddsworld headcanons, please tag me or comment or show them to me somehow, because I would love to see them, and I will beat up anyone who hates them or says otherwise.